Alright, here we are, night number 57 in my Hades 2 playthrough. Hope you're having fun. Please hit like and subscribe and comment, all that good stuff. Last time we took the staff and we went down and defeated Chronos for the 5th time in these Redux Return to a Real Possibility runs. Well, let's see what's on tap for today. Tonight, I should say. The axe, okay. And
Zorafat.
currently in the aspect of Thanatos, which I unlocked recently but have not yet used. Alright, the Testament wants me to go up. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so as explained in my last video, I'm not going to do that. There's nothing left for me to unlock going up. If there's something else I can do with the axe instead, I would like to do it, to try to focus the real runs on going down. That's where the story is going to progress. And actually, you know what? First thing, before I forget, this occurred to me after I stopped the last video. I used a fishing lure last eve with Odysseus, and I want to go replenish that.
Broker.
Can only get one per day, so there we go.
Trade you.
Just to make sure we always have one in stock. Okay. So let's see, what is available with the axe at the Chaos Stone, the pitch black stone here?
What would Chaos have me do?
Oh, well, right off the bat, okay. We've got one with the Aspect of Charon and 2 eyes. Let's see, we'll go with the easiest stuff first and progress. Oh, Aspect of Thanatos with 5 eyes. Okay, yeah, let's start with the Trial of the Moon. Okay, so it's used near limitless magical potential and a powerful hex from Selene the Moon to cleanse the woods of Erebus. Well, this should not take much time at all. The Aspect of Charon is my favorite aspect. And, yep, well, let's do it. It's with 2 eye, we'll have the Moonbeam. No idea what cards we'll have or what familiar we'll have. That's part of the guesswork here. So let's try this, the Trial of the Moon.
I can overcome this. I have returned. It's now or never.
That's now or never, I guess. Okay. So we have got, and by way of cards, a fair amount. Mega moves faster, greater health and magic, cast and purse 70%. Okay, trying to keep magic below 100%. Got it. Channeling a mega move slows things down, but yet I restore 10 per second. So it really wants me to use a lot of magic here. Hex charges a lot. 3 Death Defiance. Good. Damage foes and casts, and okay, stronger as I go through. 210 magic, 70 health. And the boons, we've got Hecate with us. Very nice. That's part of the extra magic I've got. And cast expand in size. Lightning Lance, excellent. Okay, and channeling faster, but I have no actual boons to start off with. Okay, cool. But it's the Aspect of Charon, which I like, so we're going to be using lots of that special attack.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I felt a weight drawing me toward the Crossroads recently, and realized it was the pitch black stone. So then it has awakened, almost like an eye itself, but far older than mine, and peering from the infinite abyss. A god may cross your path.
Alright, well, let's follow the symbol here. I don't often use Lunarite at all, because I dislike it. And I doubt I'm going to be able to get enough Path of Stars to trigger the God Sent boon, but let's give it a try.
Lunar ray.
You have to try it right away. Cool. There we go. Oh, maybe I will, because looks like this is going to be a Selene heavy run. Very good.
Late to rest.
Alright, right, I have the Moonbeam as the keepsake. Let's go right to Apollo, a bigger solar-infused ray with plus 500 power. Let's rush right to that then. Charging armor while using the hex. That's... Huh, I don't remember that one. Okay. This might be new. Have I ever gotten the lunar ray here? Let's check these out. Yeah, so, gain armor while the ray's firing. I don't remember that being around before the 1.0 release. More and more power as it goes. More damage after you use it. Damage, armor, power, damage, power, armor. Looks like it's just those. Okay. Wow, lots of armor. So it's really rewarding you for just standing still and blasting it, which used to be the biggest weakness. Is the biggest weakness of it. You're vulnerable. Cool. The blues has more power the first time it deals damage. Pierces foes. Hits behind them. Deals damage in an area at the endpoint. And the purples, continually aims and fires on its own. So you can move around freely. It fires 3 beams. I remember these from before. Okay, looks like they really bumped up the blues and the normal abilities here. That's great. But our purpose today is just to achieve the God Sent, to check that off the list. So more damage. Damage at the endpoint. God Sent +1. Oh, 2 more. Let's rush through the power here. Oh, except, of course, we can't. Yeah, let's get power and power.
Your path has led to Apollo.
It has. And I want my path to lead to... Well, I'm not going to find any... I'm not going to find any resources here, because it's... So there's no real chance of me finding the flux that I need. Do I have the boons, the card that regenerates between... No, I don't. So I'm not regenerating any health here. I can take it. Let's do it. Yeah, no resources. That's alright. I haven't given Chaos Nectar in a while. I've only got the one, though.
Each protect devised all begin precisely as planned. But from that point, not even I can influence the outcomes entirely. For instance, I do not expect to find you here, Spawn of Hades.
Here, by here, they must mean here in the Chaos's domain. Cool. Alright, more health, lots of bits, or more magic. Ooh, I don't want to use this as my primary damage dealer. Alright, let's do this one. Taking more damage, and just...
Sure.
Let's avoid damage, that's the whole point. Boy, this really wants me to use this hex. Whoa. That's a very big hex.
There it is.
The infinite dark.
Cool. Plus 500. This is a very, very valuable one, so let's go for that one. Power and power. Okay. I don't have any... I guess I can get these boons up. They're not really helping me that much. Why? I don't need magic. I'm regenerating magic. Yeah, I don't really need more magic, so okay.
Time for a dazzling display.
Cool. Let's get the first burst of damage up. Might have to start using this hex. I've been avoiding it like the plague because it was always really weak, but I'm liking these upgrades. All that armor, not that I have it yet, but all that armor that protects you, that's nice.
Let's begin.
No hiding from this light.
Boom.
Foul spirit.
That is something.
Word reached us that you defeated the Titan of Time last night, and we were most impressed. But I was left to wonder whether he experienced the throes of agony before the end. Perhaps he eventually can be dissuaded thus.
Alright, finally something. I'm not using attacks much, I'm using specials, so let's go ahead and grab the dash bone.
Better.
That's something at least.
in my chaos spoon just then.
Alright, and it gave me what again? More magic. Great.
You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, but Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
Doubtful. Ranged, money, dodge. Let's get that range shorter. Or slower, rather. Yeah, let's get heart.
You shine so bright it hurts.
I'm tempted to keep getting the... Yeah, let's just go all in on this hat. This is something.
Stay where you are.
That's kind of fun.
Time for a dazzling display.
I don't even know what I killed over there. Alright, let's more power and then firing on its own, but it costs a lot more to use it. That's alright. And yeah, let's start down here.
Darkness guide you.
Finish it. Nice.
No threats nearby.
Dash up. There's some healing. Surprise, surprise.
The path of stars.
Rush over to some armor, piercing foes, armor. No, not enough money to buy anything, so sure. Alright, Hecate's next. Short run. But at least it lets me check off a godsend boon. There we go.
The clearing isn't far.
Forgotten the vow? It's not the typical slim figure of the Moonstone axe. Ah, the aspect of Charon. He has since taken up the simple ore.
Have I not encountered her with this aspect before?
So this is why Lord Charon has such definition in his arms. Do you suppose he used to row his boat with Sorafet?
Perhaps he did, or hewed off a few heads. If Nyx and the Three Fates entrusted the protection of the underworld to a certain few, they could have chosen worse.
You shine so bright it hurts.
Oh, that's right. It moves on its own now. Forgot about that.
Tremble beneath the moon.
Oh, that's right. It's going slower. Thanks, Hermes.
For the underworld.
No hiding from this light.
Stand down.
Cool. Easy.
She'll have to again some other eve.
We certainly shall.
Return to shadow now.
Impressive little star.
Alright.
Did you see that, Chaos? Return to shadow now.
Alright, trial done.
I'm grateful, but that shall be all for now.
See what we can get into next.
Arise.
The blades again, eh? Okay. Well, let's do our whole shtick here. Even if we go around and get just generic...
Come forth.
Ooh, something's here. Generic dialogues, that's kind of fun too.
Thank you for helping me return, Chronos.
What did he have to do with it?
Hope your big task thing's been going all right.
Forgive me, Princess. I need some time to think.
Okay. What we got here? Okay, that, oh really, getting that automatic deadless enchantment with which I started the run, the Chaos Trial, was the last one I needed, so checks off this quest. Okay, 250 bones.
You shall learn to brandish Sorafet with ease.
Disgusting.
Help yourself.
Halo spirits.
We just returned with our latest report from Master Odysseus. Please take care, Princess. Allergy. Yeah.
I'll just clean this up.
Life sure moves fast, even for deathless goddesses, huh, Trouble?
No applause this time, because technically that counts as a loss, I guess. I didn't make it all the way, even though there was no choice but to lose.
Willow bark, sulfur, wing of bat, onion skin.
What's here now?
What now?
Oh, I can now recite the one to return her memories. Oh, okay, that's what I needed the Stardust for. All right, let's do it. Okay, return of latent memories. Compel the shade called Dora to remember something about her long-forgotten mortal days. One's memory can deceive, warping the record of reality to suit the mind's whims. Restoring it is delicate work. Do it.
Dora wishes to remember. She's ready. My true friend Dora, for you this is aimed. Regain the memories the Lethe claimed.
'Tis done.
Cool.
Whoa.
Huh.
Dora, wait.
Oh, some trauma there, I guess. The reference to the Lethe is the river of forgetfulness that runs through Elysium. One sip of that and you forget your memories. I don't know if it's selective forgetting or like eternal sunshine of the spotless mind forgetting or what.
Dora's gone. Just needs a little time.
Okay. So that has advanced something then, okay. Not just a meaningless trial. Nothing here. Ooh, can I buy...
Hail, broker.
Yeah, that's right. It does allow me to...
One, please.
It does re-up the nectar there. Cool, so I can dispense a gift here, at least, before I move on.
There's not much worse than being separated from one's family,
Yeah, he would know.
What did I ever do to deserve this?
Be a petulant little... I'm not going to finish that. Just this came up. And was returned. Sure. You snooze on.
Moonlight guides you.
Okay, I think it's pretty clear that Eris is going to receive the nectar here. She's far beyond the others in terms of... Where's the others, the rest? Yeah, she's only got 3. This will be her 4th. Save 1 for Aphrodite.
Just had to see my reaction to another one of these, huh? You say it's only a gift, but you're probably keeping meticulous track of every nectar you dole out. Hoping whoever gets one's gonna like you just a little more each time.
Oh, I feel seen. And yet I'm supposed to be unseen. Oh, the humanity. Or the divinity.
Congratulations on making this weird, Eris. Fine, you figured me out. I'm desperate for your approval and affection. Yours and everyone's. Is that what you think?
You said it, babe, not me. Now come off it. Though, if you can keep a secret, I do like you just a little more, I think.
Awesome. Still looking for nectar. Down the road, okay. Good, good, good. Let's, now that was all of my stardust, I believe.
No use searching for this now. Father's spear. It has to work.
Yikes, okay, take it easy. Okay, that was just... Alright, yeah, no more stardust and no more brewing of anything right now. How's my moon dust doing? 8? Is that enough to get anything else up? Nah. Yes, okay. 2 wool, that's what I was saving the wool for with the cards, okay. Oh, and I was saving tears. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, let's get this one. Move this from 2 to 3. Just because only 2 remain to be raised, and this is one of them.
I see it now.
Cool. So we need, I'm going to forget me not that. We need 2 tears and the moon dust that'll come naturally. So I think I can stop ordering moon dust from the brokers' shipments. Why am I wielding this? Oh, I guess that's what I was wielding before I went into the stone. Okay, Skelly?
Less greeting, more beating, if you would be so kind.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay.
We're going to find him. I swear it. She sure looks strong.
The gifts of the veil.
Alright. So, gonna put on the blades yet. We're not done with this video, obviously. And let's... Okay, that wants me to go down. Hooray! And Hecate. Alright, a testament with 12 fear. Very good. So, 12 fear isn't going to be too tough. And, okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to try out
Nim and Oros.
the Aspect of the Morrigan. Okay, I think, can I, before I check it out, I'm going to beef it up as much as I can. So, this, alright, it's worth checking this out before we do it. The Morrigan is the Celtic goddess of the dead, and she was a right piece of work. Kind of a nasty carrion, like the crow was her symbol, feeding off of the carrion of the battlefields. Was known to have a triple persona, just like the Fates are a triple persona, just like Hecate is, just like the Norns in Norse mythology. Many goddesses, specifically female, throughout many different cultures and pantheons have this triple aspect to them. And she was nasty, feared, and just a being of terror, bathing in blood and craving blood. So let's see what this is going to look like. Check them out here.
The Morrigan.
Yeah, bathed in blood, as you can see, like a crow's feather here. A crow's wing, one might say, here. Yeah, I guess this is a stylized crow's head, maybe. So, they are 3, or she is 1. This distant phantom queen foretold by the call of the crow, the Morrigan. I love how she has the definite article. The Morrigan, not Morrigan, the Morrigan. Ooh. Okay, so this changes substantially the nature of the attacks here. So we've got, this is just the regular attack. It's slow, not like the regular Sister Blades is this fast jabbing attack. This is a massive area effect. Does 33. 3, by the way, is
like none I've ever felt.
Again, the triple goddess. So you're going to see a lot of 3s involved here, and you'll see this leaves Skelly, the victim, with a little marker here. Okay, so there's that. Oh, apologies. Okay, she does have a bit of a combo. Okay, does that, and then that for... You can see all 3s here. 33, then 99, 33 and 66 to make 99. Okay. The Omega attack is just kind of a jump forward. 15.
We've got to get rid of those.
And it leaves 2. not sure why the two little whirls are there. Again, in threes. In three. So one where you land, and then two around. 1, 2, 3. I guess perhaps those would be near other enemies. Does it even say it? No, okay. So, yep, that's the attack. The special is another thrown weapon, but check it out. It's slow, it's heavy, and it follows you around. So you can constantly hit people with it if you want. If you want, you can kite it basically. It trails behind you, hitting people each time. And you'll see once I hit him with that, there is a second of these that is marked. Okay, cool. There's the dash strike. Same thing. And I've gone and forgotten. I think. Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. Right. So the cast is like this. I'll explain what happened in a minute. The Omega cast is a triple one, and they all come back to you. You can kite all three of them if you want. And the deal is there's a triad being formed here. 3 points in a triangle, again running with the 3 motif. 1 is granted when you hit him with an Omega attack. I need to recharge. Recharge here. So let's see it again. Omega. Okay, that has formed 1. Hitting him again with an Omega doesn't do anything. Hitting him with a regular attack is 2. And then when you complete the triad, when you land all 3 with a regular special attack, so attack, special attack, Omega attack. If you land 3 on an enemy, then it completes the triad and does a nasty cut there. And you can see
I have returned.
That is, that does a blood triad. Okay, it's like a ritual, and it does 333 points of damage at level 1. So you basically, this is more micromanagement, and it's an interesting build. I have a lot of fun with it. I'm not very good with it, I don't think, but if you play it smartly, you can really unload a ton of damage on individual enemies. You just have to remember to alternate attack, special, and Omega, and the third one in the trio lands the nasty attack. Okay, so with all that said, let's go ahead and rank it up as much as we can. So this raises the blood triad damage up to 444. Okay, oops, not a factor of 3, or not a multiple of 3 rather, but it'll get there eventually. So 2 nightmare for that.
You are bound to me, and I am your bearer.
Yeah, juice that baby up.
Up to 555.
Become even stronger.
The stuff of nightmares.
Although the 3 element is observed, in that it's the same number 3 times. 5s or 6s, or now up to 6s.
Lim and Oros, reveal your secrets.
Something's up.
And then finally up to 777.
One with the threefold goddess of a distant land.
Okay. So the Aspect of the Morrigan, fun to play with. I don't know if I'll continue to choose it. I think Pan is my favorite, but I do at least want to take it down to fight Chronos, because that triggers the whole quest involving setting free the Morrigan, all that stuff. So let's see what that looks like here. That already had that, and this whopping 777 here. Boom. Thrice in succession. I didn't remember that. That's ironic, or fitting. Thrice in succession with a weapon right around the number 3. Okay, so with a 12 fear run, not terribly difficult. Let's go ahead and keep Rocky, just to keep getting silver. Didn't help a lot last time, but that's all right. The normal keepsake and normal cards. All right, enough prep, enough talking, enough displaying what's up with it. So let's get down to 12. Take forfeit off firstly. That takes me to 11, and we'll just go grit down. Yeah, we'll sit pretty with 12 here. Fangs, both returns, both menace, all hordes, and rivals, of course. Yeah, 12. Let's do it.
The veil of darkness spreads.
Indeed. Here we go. And wait, I still have Rocky here. Okay.
I go. The rains return.
Deep descent is granted. Chronos summons fewer reinforcements. Alright, whatever. Ooh, this could be good, given that this weapon is all around massive blasts of damage.
Nothing like a good honest fight to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as all Chronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
Is he talking about the family disputes that we pitting one god against the other that Melinoë has to get in the middle of, or he's talking about the war itself? I don't know. Whew. This is a tricky one. Let's 8 seconds at level 4. If I could get that, let's do this. Let's do this. There's that big attack.
Enough of this.
What's this again? Right, that's whirl, and then they're both area effects, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's subsidiary attacks must target nearby enemies.
I can use this.
Oh, good. Aphrodite. Ooh, this would be good for my attack, but I really want that conversation more than anything else. Not very good range on those either. Alright, here's what we've been saving for you.
I've always thought the world beautiful. It's everywhere around us, even in times of strife. And I know that's because of you, Aphrodite. Thank you for helping me perceive it all.
From you this nectar surely shall be sweeter than the rest. So when the clouds begin to darken overhead and I feel my hope begin to wane, I'll drink to us. And I shall bounce right back.
Yay. Alright, what does she want? Still, maybe still open to nectar, we don't know yet. Please give me this conversation.
Little birdie told me something's happened to the Fates. They're not around to complicate our lives. No wonder my days have become so predictable. Though if Chronos truly is behind this, then perhaps we ought to be concerned.
Not what I'm looking for. Oh. Okay, let's, this is a magic regen, but, let's get this one. Yeah. No silver. Rocky, come on now. Just trailing it behind me. about the specials here. Repeatedly deal damage 100% faster. Interesting. Bouncing could be good given the short range of these. Ooh, Omega Special +3, though. I like that. Yeah, let's do that.
My blades grow sharper still.
Oh my, oh my. Yes please, let's get this. Just need to land the special now, and it'll do that big attack. There it is.
You should have stayed up top.
Lovely.
As the sapling struggles to grow, so too must we push ourselves to discover our truest potential. Behold my power over life and death. May you find yours.
Attacks or specials? That's a tough one. Now that I'm throwing out so many with the special attack, let's go with this one.
Cold comfort.
Come on, Rocky. You're really letting me down here. Oh, she's not talking again. I think last time she spoke to me.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
Interesting. I wonder what happened in the last talk with her that interrupted this. Oh, there's some silver up there. Good. They interrupted this stream of negative hostility. So we're back to that. She's still really angry with me. Ooh, alright. This is a new one. Cast steal 100 plus 100% damage. Fuchsia. Alright. Still haven't checked it off. Still some remain to be gotten. Alright.
Chip away, Rocky.
Good. Fuchsia. Not as big a fan of this as I am some of the other colors. Alright. I got no money to speak of, so sure.
Splinter apart. Ensnared.
Tempting, but no. Okay.
Work. Her graces are in very high demand. Majesty likes getting involved in personal affairs. Yours surely is a special case.
Yeah, let's slow down those ranged shots. And I can get... Yeah, alright, let's try to remain untouched.
Come catch me if you can. king and queen.
Cool. Yeah, let's get the specials up. Not letting me cast. Unless I forgot that it was there earlier. I don't know.
So much for silken armor.
Yeah. Not playing particularly well, but then again, I haven't used this weapon in a very long time. This aspect, and I'm since before these videos, obviously, and still adjusting to it. I'm not really fooling around with the blood triad very much because there's no enemies worthy of it, really. It's best for big, strong enemies. Okay.
Let me help you. Rest easy now. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Mother Nyx, in all her grace, began referring to me as the Eye of Night, for I could see even where she could not. This honor spurs me even now, just as I spur my steeds. We shall avenge her, little star.
Nice.
A goddess may cross your path.
Alright, I think this is the one I prefer, but I can't remember if I've gotten the God Sent one or not, but let's grab this one.
Time can be controlled.
Alright. And Rocky, again, let down. Why are you here?
Hidden aspect of the arms. I sense that Demeter is with you once again. I suspected she would either be among the first to lend support or to refuse.
No, she's not going to comment on the Morrigan aspects?
Could you not have told her about me, headmistress? To have lost her daughter and grandchildren, I cannot imagine her sorrow.
It was a painful choice to leave her in the dark. She would have gone to war immediately, but our task requires patience, as you know.
Alright, that's 2 of the triad. Oops. Oh, that wasn't her. There's the 3rd. here. Okay. I dodged it, but at what cost? Come on, that was weak. Triple hit.
Excellent.
Ugh, rough. Rough battle.
Well fought. And may the fates be generous to you in your descent.
Alright. 2 nightmare for my efforts.
Another rival overcome.
Some cinder. Wonderful. Okay. So yeah, this weapon is not... I enjoy it, but it's not very easy for me. It's the opposite of my... It's a big, heavy attack weapon. I prefer the fast, lighter weapons. Except for the aspect of Charon. I quite enjoy that one.
Right on time.
Silver? Silver? Okay, coming through for me a little bit at the end. Actually,
Another one, maybe.
let's get
The
this.
embryo.
Fine choice.
Alright, not a lot of help. Let's get this first in case he teleports me to Asphodel.
Good job.
Nice. Okay, good. Regenerating a lot now between locations.
If there is one thing on which the accursed fates and I agree, it is that all eventually shall decay. All spring from nothingness, and back into that chaos we shall all return. You merely hurry it along.
Okay. I mean, he's not wrong.
There. That's cold.
Goody bones. What I really need is a hammer boon that increases the range of the special. That's the real weakness here. Get that nectar. Yeah, I think the nectar's in short supply. One up. Nice. I've got some money this time.
Down we go.
Ooh.
Having to pay for blessing strikes me as a bit crass. The favour of the gods only for the deepest pockets. Oh, you don't even have pockets.
Alright. Ooh, okay, yes please. A free 30, yeah, 30 armor per location. Hell yeah, that's worth the priming.
Pale boatman.
Alright. Okay, I think I'll anger Aphrodite.
What's really me?
What, really, me? Yeah, okay, let's get the infusion one. So now I'm going to be looking to get more earth boons here.
You could stay out of these infrequent little spats I have with my hard-working Hephaestus. But if you really want to get involved, why, sure.
Alright, that they're married, so that's a special dialogue for that.
Don't hate me, Aphrodite. Satisfied?
Oh, let's make up. What do you say, gorgeous? With everything that has been going on of late, I think we've all been a little bit on edge.
Okay. That's good. Let's get her attack.
Unseal one of the other paths, perhaps.
Oh. Yeah, let's see what else is going on here.
Let's try it.
Oh my. Yeah, it's worth it to try and get glowing coal.
This isn't your domain. Serpent.
Where in those bloody depths are you, dearie? Underneath the sea? It's hard to get a blaze a roaring when there's water all about, but if you can handle the pressure down there, I can bring the heat.
Nope. Okay. This is nice, but I need magic. I think I really, I mean, this is not a great one for this weapon, because the weapon's slow, but it's something. Let's get it.
Come on up.
Alright. Oh.
Stand back, or else.
Great.
Can hardly stand all this water and the singing, but this has to be done. Finally.
You're so impatient.
Get back.
Oh wow, she's rocking me this time. Jeez. What's going on? Get these little ones. Okay, she had me there in the beginning. Oh, I should have waited until... yeah, okay.
Say, how do you get past Headmistress on your way down? She's always waiting for me at the edge of Erebus.
Just answered your own question. She's waiting for you, not me. I'm not the one still being tested and trained. And I'm good at avoiding her.
Mm-hmm. Where's she going? Bye.
She's off.
Okay.
Drown in it. Special up. Alright, I really need flux, so I'm gonna go into chaos here. The curse will still be in effect when I reach Scylla. Keep that in mind. No flux. Darn. Fish at least. Victory. I got a void skate.
A sudden flash, and thus the catch is made.
I think that's my first void skate. Yeah. Extraordinarily elusive gliding denizen of the infinite abyss. Well, I was not quick to the draw there. I don't know why I caught this one. Though well accustomed to sheer nothingness, is open to a change of scenery. Alright, come along then.
I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject. The interval since last we met grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Chronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
Wow. That was... Did they mean that as an insult? Wow. Alright. More resources would have been nice down in Erebus. Using less magic. Or getting more money. Okay. Oof, but this is going to stun me every time I take damage. That's going to be rough. Let's try it though. Oh well.
Should be manageable.
Oh, this is gonna this is gonna be rough. That was probably not smart. Nope.
Looks valuable, Rocky.
Nope. Skill is next. Let's prepare.
Olympus, I accept this message.
More health, the more damage. Plus 10% per 100 life. It's not a lot. I mean, I have 100 life, so as long as I keep it up there. Rarity, I mean, that's for the second half of this run. 5. I think I prefer this one, even though... plus it's an earth one, which is going to improve martial arts. Let's get that. Okay. Alright, so you know, try not to get hit because Chaos's curse is gonna hurt. But that's the MO anyway.
You ready, gals? Well, if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Chronos again, huh? He loves our act. He'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him, and we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady.
She's so blind.
Go.
Oh, there. Alright, hurt right oh, twice right off the bat. This is gonna be fun. Oh boy. Alright, this is going real well. Alright, cleaned it up a little toward the end. Love that song, too.
There. Technical difficulties once again. Apologies.
It looks like, oh, this is gonna go away. Huh. I actually wouldn't mind that sticking around. Don't know if it will. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna keep...
Oceanus.
I'm gonna keep the, wait, where is it? It's, how much is it? Yeah, 19 regen each time. Sweet.
It'll be all right.
Alright, I don't have a single thing for this hex yet.
Closer now. Caught. Flourish. Smackers.
Oh right, forgot about it.
possibilities.
Alright, we've got rain. Don't care for that one at all, but I'm gonna have to go through it to get Demeter. Okay, your hex can be got. All foes take 20 damage every 0.2 seconds. Great, blue up here. Gain damage per minus 2%. Oh, sorry, no. Boy, alright, that's useless to me. That I hate. Sure. Boy, okay. Well, let's rush to the godsend at least. Which one do I... Let's see, might as well. Duration, or let's get duration here. Duration, less damage. Destroying range shots. Godsend, +1. Then, let's take the lower path to that, I guess. Duration, and less damage.
Some seeds.
Oh, earth bit for my martial arts. Good. Anvil, might as well get that anvil ring up. Go with the hammer here.
They know I'm here. Something changed about my chaos spoon.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so now I'm getting a lot more money. Okay. Ooh, okay. Blood Triad has a third, again, 33% chance to strike twice. Channel special. Okay, sure. Don't know
My blades shine like the moon.
Don't know that I'll be returning to this one, so let's grab the one that's unique to this aspect, just for fun. One will... Nope. We'll jump up here. Flourish went up to alright, excellent. To epic. Nice one.
Greater focus. was all of them.
Wait, I should have gotten more than 100 for that, right? Yeah, that should have... maybe it only begins in the next room? I don't think so. That should have been 190, not 100. Weak. I don't know what happened there.
Flourish.
Oh boy, I'm still looking for... yeah, for the... what do you call it? Glowing coal.
See that, Homer? In the name of Hades.
There it is. Good. Just gotta remember to use it. Now I can start using Omega casts.
Well done.
Well, use them effectively at least.
Join me.
Okay, how lovely would it be to get Hermes' boon to increase likelihood of random of percentage chance effects? That would be great with the hammer boon to improve the blood trinity or give it a chance to occur twice. That was ugly.
Flourish and reveal my path.
I think that was plus 90%.
Authority.
Okay. I like this one.
And we're off.
Not the one I'd hoped for, but that's alright.
Come, wretches. think not.
Glowing coal verified. Alright, just bigger boom. Rushing. Shield. Yeah, let's get the rush up. Oh, yeah. That was a good choice. Okay. Shop or free magic? Well, it's gonna be shop. Oops, I left some ash behind. Darn it. It's moving too quick. Don't be hasty.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's get this, because it's both earth and extra health. Yeah. Plus 40 life right there. Okay. Not bad, not bad. On to Cerberus.
Be safe, Lord Charon. I have to calm him down.
Oh my.
You will stay out of this.
Read what you sow.
Blood triad adds up.
3 frightful yet familiar canine countenances then emerge.
Okay, I'm starting to get in the hang of this weapon, or this aspect again.
Return now to your master in abode. Onward, Rocky. Made it back here.
Alright, let's go with the tried and true. Ooh, I've taken a lot of damage this round. Oof.
Unseen. Ground floor. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Do tell Hades I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
I didn't run into him last time. He's there. Great. Oh, good. Be able to claim some Witch's Delay. That's nice. Save me having to brew it up. Still have to brew more up, of course, but it's a good start. Where are the extra rooms, please? Cool.
Thanks, little one.
There's Hades. Good.
Greetings, Father. Please hang on, Father. I have to safeguard the details, but I'm getting closer to something. A way to stop Chronos. Forever.
Forever. Even when my brothers, foster sisters, and I vanquished him, we knew he would eventually be back. A deathless titan. But we thought it would be on our terms. We were such fools.
What else could you have done? He left you with no choice, and you lacked the means to destroy him utterly.
It was for the best that we lacked such means. We would have used them and continued using them. I merely judged the dead. Or used to. I was never fit to judge the living.
I don't remember this conversation in the before 1.1 version. I like this. It's a rather naked commentary on ultimate power. Okay, let's get that dash. Yes, please.
There.
It won't be for naught.
Whoosh.
Fierce hellhound Cerberus has many fangs, but little trust to spare.
Nope. Cast, that's nice. Very nice, thank you, Demeter. Still no other side room, just the one so far.
Father's realm.
Yeah. I love the scorn in her voice when she says that. Oh, alright. Let's do this. was nice.
You and your granny, Demeter, you must have so much catching up to do. Perhaps you even have the power to unfreeze that disapproving scowl I oft fear is permanently set, though I can see she wishes to address you now herself.
Oh boy.
Please pay no heed to Aphrodite, Flower. She's more concerned about the contours of my face than doing anything of use. But on the count that we've much catching up to do, she's right.
Ah, she went easy on her. She could have unloaded. Alright, we've already seen this, just hadn't gotten the conversations for it. Weak. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, now I'm liking this a little more. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. This is a mini boss, so I don't have to remain.
Is just ahead.
I don't have to remain unscathed.
This does not belong to you.
Cool. I didn't realize I could move while loading that up. What about this one? No. Okay. Nice.
Very well.
Alright, money that's gonna be worth 90% more. Got tons of money here.
Fetch that, please, Rocky.
Alright, let's go spend it. And then let's go see Grandpa. Definitely buy this time. Three moon dust, okay.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, let's get this. That's nice.
Right.
Omega cast up, and that's another earth boon. Good. I can't buy this. Alright. Plenty of money left over. Too bad. Alright, let's, what is this? Attempt number 6, I think? Or not attempt, but hopefully victory to be number 6 against Chronos, I think. And the Redux runs. Let's do it.
May the Morrigan now sharpen Limandoros for the kill.
Okay.
You spoke before about the consequences of the past, of your own mistakes. Yet this is how you choose to rectify them. Your entire family is against you.
As ever. The only difference now is there are even more of you, all falling in line. You would excise me from my own family? Then very well. But this is the result.
You don't even want to rule the underworld or the surface, do you? You just want to get back at your children. How petty and pathetic.
Each passing generation even quicker to judge than the last. Was I the perfect father? No.
Otherwise, my children would have been perfect as well. And now even you are caught in this spiral.
Yeah, they are just trying to make him more and more sympathetic, or at least not the simplistic evil tyrant.
Legions of the Golden Age.
Oh, there's something I want to try out here. I've heard tell of this. Ready? I'm gonna pause the game.
Excuse me? Time does not stop at your behest, it only stops at mine. Oh, but by all means, go attend whatever urgent matter requires you to put our clash on hold, you laggard.
That's nice. That's really funny. Oh, he clears the triad. Interesting. When he like disappears or whatever. That's too bad. Good for him. Oh, but not always apparently. Huh.
Certainly a treat, granddaughter. Again tomorrow night, perhaps.
Perhaps?
Perhaps. So tell me, Titan, is this what having family about is like? Bitter feuds and snide remarks?
Oh, yes. This is the whole of it. I may have denied it to you, but I was doing you a favor. You shall see. You shall see.
Okay, so...
For Olympus.
I think a lot of that was new. I'm not sure. Cast's doing by far the most. Way more than the Blood Triad. Okay. Chronos hurting me the most. Excuse me. So that's... yeah, I think they're making it more about family. Less about the golden age and helping mortals and all the stuff. It's making Chronos out to be more of just someone who just needed a puppy, who just needed a loving family, and I guess that's gonna set up what the ending is gonna wind up being. Interesting. So before we started the battle, we saw that she set the aspect of the Morrigan free to do what it needs to do, fulfilling that quest.
Such power.
It's yeah. All right. See if anything's new with Zagreus.
To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend.
I think last time Gagaros was lying here after the previous conversation with Zagreus, so maybe this is a new interlude, a new intervening conversation. Exciting.
Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Or maybe I'm just mistaken, misremembering.
Strange, I think I feel a little stressed. When I'm asleep, I'm supposed to be calm and relaxed. But then again, this is more like a nightmare, I suppose. Well, that makes much more sense. I'll just calmly wait here. Is that? Good news, sister. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade our father to let me hang on to his favorite spear a while.
You did. That's great. But where is it? I found no trace of any such weapon when I passed through here.
Right, okay. This seems to be new.
I have it secure, except I felt a little hesitant about handing it over, or however you mean to get hold of it across this astral psychic, whatever you call it.
Zagreus, I need that spear. We need that spear. What misgivings could you possibly be having now?
Melinoë, you're asking me to permanently slay a member of our family whom I've never even met. I know it's important, but that doesn't mean I want to go through with it. I don't even know if I can.
Of course you can. What do you mean you don't want to go through with it? We're the children of the underworld king and queen. We do what is required of us, not merely what we desire.
Damn, girl.
You sound just like father. There was a time I never could communicate with him either, and I sorely wish that he was dead and gone. I'm glad I never had the capability. I might have used it then.
Okay. Okay, this is making a lot more sense.
I sound just like father. Good. Yet there you go, comparing him to Chronos once again. Just because they're related doesn't make them anything alike. Nor is this situation remotely similar to the one you were in.
Oh, I don't know. My situation also involved family members desperately trying to kill each other.
We're trying to prevent that. At last. We'll discuss this more another night. I can't force you to cooperate with me, but I can haunt your dreams.
Poof.
Well, it's a good thing I'm susceptible to threats. This was a lovely chat. See you some other nap time then.
Count on it. And mark you my words, we're going to fix this situation. We're not going to let our family fall apart.
I settled for the latter bit.
All right.
Brother, we shouldn't be fighting.
Right, so that was wholly new and interesting, and I applaud that addition. I don't know if anyone's watching this, and I don't know if anyone's watching this at all, but I don't know if anyone's watching this who hasn't seen the ending already, and I don't want to spoil that. So I'm going to say a few words about it. Fast forward, please, if you don't know what's coming. But this much more nicely sets up Zagreus's hesitance and reticence to plunge the spear into Chronos while he's reforming. I don't think it was in need of that development, that padding. I think it was understandable by itself, but I guess a lot of people thought it was such an abrupt, like, hang on, wait a second, after all that, he's just disobeying, he's just changing the game. This pads that nicely. And I like it it wasn't exactly subtle, but this makes it even more explicit why Zagreus would have such misgivings. All throughout the first game, he loathed his father, and the feeling was mutual. Well, on the surface at least. He loathed him and would have probably ended him if he had had the chance, although who knows what he would have done at the end. And now they've reconciled. He understands the motives behind Hades' horrible view of him, horrible treatment of him, as it was in the first game. understands what was going on. So yeah, you can very well imagine that Zagreus would not want to jump the gun and make a hasty, irrevocable choice concerning Chronos, because what if what if he comes to regret it as he would have against his father? So that was never hidden. I mean, anyone who knew the first game knew that that's what was going through Zagreus' mind. But it's nice to bring it out into the open, and again pads his eventual decision nicely. It contextualizes it. Good. I like that addition. That's worth going through all this stuff again. And that was fun. We checked off another victory. Let's go through the motions here.
I understand where Zagreus is coming from, but he hasn't had to go through any of this.
And it's also worth pointing out, something I pointed out in the first time through before we did these Redux runs, she's a living weapon. Melinoë has been raised from birth, almost literally, to slay. And one person, in fact. So Zagreus, for all his immaturity, at least in the beginning of the first game, for all his playboy, layabout personality, he's kind of a softie. He doesn't have this hardened killer vibe to him because he didn't need to be raised like that, and he had a great deal of gentleness, and never really wanted to kill unless he had to. So that's perfectly in line with his character. She's a whole different ballgame altogether. Okay, on to different matters. Let's see what's up with Dora here.
Dora.
I remember everything. About why I forgot everything. I did something pretty bad, Mel.
Whatever it was, you don't have to tell me. Unless, of course, you wish to. In which case, I'm listening.
Yeah, the thing is, I just kind of ruined everything for everyone. For everyone who's mortal, anyway.
What are you talking about? That couldn't possibly be true.
Well, imagine there was once this big storage jar, right? Like you'd keep pickles in, except the gods loaded it full of everything that could possibly go wrong. Hate, heartbreak, hair loss, halitosis. You name it.
I'm not following. Why would all mortal vices and failings be placed within this particular jar? It sounds like you may be thinking of some sort of figurative representation.
No, it was a real jar with all that stuff, and well, I'm still shaky on the details. Let's chat about it more some other time. I'm beat.
Whatever you like.
Okay. Prophecy fulfilled. More details on Dora here. The last paragraph is new. Did she forever curse mortal kind to suffer their innumerable ailments? Or did the gods? Or did the fates? Doesn't matter. What's done is done. Now seems not the time to offer gifts to Dora. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spoil this a little bit because I was hoping that it would come out. But for those who haven't figured it out yet, and stop your ears if you don't want to hear anything about what'll probably come out in the next conversation or two, but it's clear to those who know even a bit of Greek mythology. Dora is Pandora, the one who, according to mythology, her curiosity calls her to open this chest that she's talking about, releasing all the horrible things that plague mankind, and was cursed for it. Dora, Pandora, yeah, it's not exactly subtle, but does the trick. The first game had a similar figure. There was an individual named Dusa, whom we're supposed to think of as Medusa. She was a floating Gorgon head, although I believe she disavowed the connection to the Medusa. I can't quite remember, in fact. But so the game likes to do that, give you the last syllable, and surprise, it's the one we know. And there's a little more to the Dora story, but we'll wait for that. We'll wait a little bit to see what other tidbits she reveals in her dialogues. Okay. Cool. Been sitting on that one for a while. Pandora.
As fate would have it.
I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Chronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Chronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
This was revealed not in the most recent Chaos conversations, but far, far older ones. I don't know how many videos and nights ago.
Oh, that is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Chronos having free reign in your father's house, eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
How do you ambush the Fates? They're the Fates.
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused. Chronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
Making a mockery of chaos seems unwise to me.
A little light chastisement there. Okay. Cool. So we recovered Dora's lost memories, fulfilled that quest, and received 2 ambrosia. Excellent.
The shade we know as Dora is undaunted by her past.
She seems a little bit daunted. And then we went ahead and set the crow's aspect free, reaching the lowest depths with the Morrigan's aspect, also worth 2 ambrosia.
A phantom goddess bearing Lim and Oros. How?
Well, not here in Greece.
Go pick on someone else. Don't hate me, babe, okay? It's not my fault I keep lying to you, manipulating you, shooting you with the rail, making you clean up after me, saying awful things behind your back.
While I cannot shake the sense that this is a personal feeling of mine, in spite of everything, I don't hate you, Eris. Not entirely. Although, whose fault is all of that, if not your own?
My mother's. It's Nyx's fault, that's whose. Because she literally made me what I am and what I'll always be. I could have been old age or friendship, but no. And I can't change my nature, no matter how hard I try.
Valid point.
And approximately how hard would you say you've tried?
I mean, I haven't really yet, but I'm going to this time, I swear.
And I encourage you.
Okay, cool. There's my applause. I missed that after the chaos trial.
Another victory for all of us.
We've got shades from all over the place turning up here lately. Cause of death snakebite. Right on. I mean, sucks to be them, but...
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Cool.
What transpired?
I found him, headmistress. My father. Chronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Okay, these conversations are out of order.
Truly. How utterly predictable of Chronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Chronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave.
Yeah, I don't know why that was so long in coming. That should have been dozens of runs ago. Well, in this Redux run, it should have been 5 or 6 runs ago. Oh well.
What cursed?
Right. Nothing new here. Okay. Oops, let's first claim.
It's all here.
Right, okay. Let's sell the Void Ski, 231 bones, wow. Buy Nectar. Okay.
And I'm still out there, I guess.
You did it. This new table's excellent.
Plenty of room for our map of all the regions that we're monitoring, and these side compartments for our new reports, and an elegant finish.
Odysseus, somehow I'd not expected you to have this much enthusiasm for a piece of furnishing. Especially a piece you strictly need to carry out your duties here.
Well, that's quite an accusation. Coming from someone who seems to love her work at least as much as I. Or perhaps you've just never had a proper table to your name.
I don't use tables much now that you mention it.
Your loss.
Oh good, Icarus is here too. Oh, these are ready to go?
All grown up.
Okay.
You look comfortable.
Okay, so good. I'm trying to decide how much nectar to use here. I'm not going to save any more for Aphrodite. I'm pretty sure that the conversation I'm waiting for, if it depended on nectar at all, gifting her at all, is we've well since reached the requisite amount. So I'm going to feel free to toss nectar around. Do I need it? Can I brew up? Right. I used the stardust for the other one. No. I'll keep one in reserve. I like to always have one just in case I hit a NPC up. Oops. I meant to talk to Icarus.
Congratulations.
Icarus.
This place has changed so much since I took off. If you told me half the stuff was here, you'd have had a way easier time persuading me to come back.
I wanted to see if you'd do it of your own accord. And also, surprise, you still remember the trick to locating the place.
Hard to forget it once you know the way. Though, finding a good landing spot, I'm out of practice on that front. I nearly crashed into the cauldron.
No, what happened?
I crashed into Master Odysseus instead.
Nice.
May moonlight guide us.
Wherever we're going.
Alright, before we do more, let's complete the rounds down here. Skull's up next. Cool. Don't remember where it's going, but
The Slayer of Titans returns. Could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around, remember your training and sprint right into them. They'll come around.
They'll more than come around, sir. They're prepared to join our fight. By now they know exactly who I am and what we stand for here.
May you keep running into lots of them.
Okay. Again, this should have happened way earlier, but okay. To sprint into shades, sure. Thanks for the tooltip. That was, or the little tutorial. Thanks very much.
Not quite as damp as Oceanus here, is it? Hello again, good shade. She's tall. I'll give her that.
Isn't she a beaut?
Alright. Oops. Oh, okay, so I've got, how many? 2 nectar to dispense. Again, I'm pretty sure it's gonna, Eris has got 4. Pretty sure she's gonna get some. No. Oh, we can give one to Charon. Yeah, okay, let's do Charon, and I guess, oh, Odysseus wants to join me in the tub. Cool. And Nemesis is not here. Can't do that. Moros. Oh, Dora's up for that now, but she's got more than enough on her plate. And Icarus. Okay, Icarus is at 3. Charon's at 3. Eris is at 4. So let's do Charon and Icarus, and then we'll take Odysseus to the bath. Actually, before, I think I forgot to... Yeah. Just save these up. I don't know what I want more of now. Okay, planted that. Nothing to brew up. So, yes, 1 to Charon.
Perseverance is what got us to this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. Whenever mine does, I take comfort knowing I have such dependable allies.
Cool. And then 1 to Icarus.
Way back when, I always wanted to find you the best bottle of nectar I could. But I never did. Adding to the list of things I perhaps should have approached differently.
Please don't dwell on the past so much. You thought you'd never see me again, but I'm here now. I appreciate this moment that we have.
I won't forget it.
Great, great, great. Let's see. You know what's kind of funny? When you offer people gifts that they don't want to receive yet, and there's unique dialogues for that. So, for example, if I try to get her to go fishing with me...
Do you suppose we could take a brief break from all this and stop by the river over at the pier?
I do wish to see firsthand whether your skill at fishing has improved, yet unfortunately I have other matters that I must attend to now.
Yep. And it takes the play. I can't offer her another gift. That counts as it. So let's go around and do that because that's kind of fun. Let's see who else wants to go fishing.
Say, Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the riverside? I have a feeling your mere presence may help with the evening's catch.
I have a way with mortal creatures of all sorts, so I'll accompany you. Yes.
Oops. He actually wanted to go. I meant to do that with Odysseus, but okay, sure. Yeah, good.
Forgive me, though I never have quite understood the compulsion to extract water creatures from their natural environs. I know for mortals it is sometimes necessary sustenance, though others do it for the sake of sport. Why?
For mortals, it seems to be an opportunity to assert themselves over the natural world. Though I would take no pride in outsmarting such creatures if I were them. In our case, we safeguard habitats for all the species that we find.
So they don't eat the fish, they put them in the habitats.
That seems like a burdensome responsibility for creatures that ought to take better care of themselves.
Well, there's more to it, I suppose. For one thing, it sets a contemplative mood, right? Means we can talk a little bit about matters unrelated to our own burdensome responsibilities.
I can certainly appreciate that part. And now we wait. Patience is a necessary skill in this pursuit. Steady, princess. Your fate is sealed.
Ooh, a soul belly.
Almost distracted me.
Perhaps it's good to let the mind wander a bit to such pursuits, every once in a while.
Okay, so I didn't realize that's that he wanted to go fishing, but hey, doesn't matter. Let's pick up a new fishing twin lures here.
Farewell.
Now, let me see something. Can't even offer. Okay. That one dude up here. Oh yeah, did she disappear entirely? Again? Alright, no decorating this night. Can gift her, so what does she want? Yeah, so I can't give her anything else, okay. Alright, my reason for doing that is that I would eventually like to make videos that cut together all of the dialogue for each NPC in some kind of sensible order. So I'm eager to capture on video every single conversation I can get from every single person possible, including these no thank you conversations. But I seem not to be able to offer another time-consuming one to anyone. Okay. Makes sense. These have come up now. Cool.
Wait for the harvest.
Alright. And no decorating this eve, because Dora's brooding herself, or contemplating, or whatever. Yep, sure enough.
I much prefer to stand.
Yep. All right. Cool. Thanks, folks. This has been fun. We got to try out the crow cutters and the Aspect of the Morrigan. Took down Chronos for a 6th time in these Redux runs, and restored Dora's memories, and had our first conversation with her about that. And did a chaos trial. Nearly forgot. Pretty productive evening. I hope you're having fun. Please let me know if so. Like and share and subscribe, all that stuff. And I will see you down the road. Bye-bye for now.